Okay, guys, hi. This is Nora with London Dylan with Willie 5 again. I know I've been missing out of action for a little while again. I got a good excuse, though. I've actually been sick this week. I've been having a lot of stomach problems, and about each time I planned to go out, I ended up not being able to. So, when I did go out earlier this week, I had gone Monday instead of Mother's Day to go visit my mom and my grandmother. And then on Tuesday, Chip and I did go out to eat. And then I went to Target that night. I did the deal on I believe it was the Swab deal as well, where you got the $5 gift cards. So I did two deals of that at the same time, paid out of pocket and got $10 back. I think I used some coupons on those at Target. Then I got the $10 in gift cards for the two deals I did. And I used that on some products we needed. But anyway, for this week, I did go to CVS tonight. I'm doing this for the second time on the first part of this video just because the sound didn't turn out again. I'm getting really, really tired of it. But anyway, first part of this video, I'm going to talk about the first two parts of the deal that I did. And the first thing on my receipt, I'm going to go down the receipt as each thing is listed. The first thing is the Pantene deal. These were two for $6.97. We had the BEGO coupons. I believe it's from the first part of the month's P&G. I didn't get the second one. I haven't been getting a lot of papers lately for some reason. Getting papers, period. Just for other reason or one reason or another, you know. But I think week before last, the first week of this month, or the first Sunday of the month, I did go out and get papers. I think that's what these come out of, the P&Gs. Anyways, the BEGO coupons, which makes that 2 for $3.48 when you use the free coupon. And then you also get it comes down to $1.40 or $1.74 each. And then when you get your $1 ECB back, breaks it down to $2 or 2 for $1.24. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's awful late. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, the second part of my deal, I'm not going to show you because they're in glass jars and they'll break, and I don't want to mess with them too much. But it's the Bertolli deal. They're 3 for $5, and then they have a deal where if you buy $10 worth, then you get a $3 ECB back. So it actually makes, so if you buy 6 for $10 and then you get $3 ECB back, it's actually 3 for $7. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And I had gotten rain checks the last time they had this deal for buy 3 and get or 3 of them for $5. And I can't remember if you got the ECB back if you just bought the 5 or if you had to do the $10 deal back. But I need to check my rain check that I have and see if that's the same case. I'm going to do back then. My rain check didn't have Bertolli listed on it. It only listed it as a Ragu deal. So I was afraid that if I did this and got the Bertolli, then I'd have a problem. So I went ahead and did the Bertolli deal on this, and then I'm going to do the rain check deal next time I go back and do the probably exact same deal here. I'm going to go ahead and do that later on. But anyway, that breaks those down to being really cheap per bottle, or per jar, I mean. I don't think I did a total breakdown, but it's basically you get 6 for $7. So it was a pretty good deal, and keep in mind that everything I'm going to show you I did on my card and on Chip's card. Everything except for the scope deal, which I'll show you a little bit later. Okay, guys. Now on the Cyber Spring deal, I picked these two up. I picked two up on my card and two up on Chip's card. Keep in mind that all these transactions I'm doing the exact same thing on Chip's card, except for the Bertoli is going to be a little different because I screwed up on that. And then a couple other things that are coming up. Like the scope deal I'm going to do next, that I didn't do on his card, only because I didn't have the coupons with me. And the Glaxo deal is slightly different that I did later on. I'll show you. But, excuse me. The Irish Spring deal, I thought these were kind of neat. I got some new ones out that I hadn't really seen before. They've probably been out, though. It's called Deep Action Scrub. And then I got a Moisture Blast, which smells a little bit more like the original Irish Spring, which is a smell I like. And but this has got like an exfoliating scrub to it, which is pretty neat. The deal on this is 2 for $7, and then I had the $1 off of 2 manufacturer's coupon, and then excuse me, $1 off of 1 Reinventing Beauty magazine coupon. Now, I went and screwed up on this again, and I may go back and get my $1 off on each of my transactions that I did, just because I forgot to use the second Reinventing. Well, actually, technically, I guess I didn't do wrong, because the Reinventing Beauty magazine, I think, states that you can only use 1 coupon per transaction. Yeah, it does. Or per purchase. Excuse me. So it is, I did do it right, I guess. I was thinking I should have used 2 Reinventing Beauty coupons that I had, 1 on each, but I couldn't do that anyway if I wanted to, just because the coupon would have beeped. Anyway, the deal on this was 2 for $7, and I used the $2 off in coupons that I had, which brought it down to 2 for $5, and then you got a $4 ECB back for both of these, which makes them 2 for $1, which is 50 cents each, which is a really awesome deal for Irish Spring, I think, and especially in a body wash this size. So that was the deal on that. And I'll be back with my scope deal. My next deal was the scope Outlast deal. Now, if you notice, these are some huge bottles. It's 62 uses or 42.3 fluid ounce bottles. These suckers are huge. Let's see. The deal on these was they were 2 for $7.98. I had 2 manufacturers' coupons that qualified on these for $1 off of each. They were both different. I can't remember which ones I used, but I only had 2 for scope that for some reason. So it was $1 off of each of these, so that brought that down to 2 for $5.78 each, for 2. Then you got back a $2 ECB, which made that 2 for $3.78, or it's $1.89 each, which for these humongous bottles I think is an awesome deal for $1.89 each. If you've never tried this scope Outlast, I personally have started using that I've been using it for several months now. I think that's probably about the best mouthwash I've ever used. It says 5 times longer, and believe me, it really does work. You swish it in your mouth and hold it in your mouth for a little while, and then you spit it out. And I tell you, my breath is really fresh after that, and it lasts a whole lot longer than your average mouthwash. I've eaten something, and after I've eaten something, I can actually still kind of taste so there was like a little bit of lasting flavor from the mouthwash itself. Now, it doesn't make my food taste weird or anything to me, so, I get normal taste and everything with my food, but for some reason it just lasts longer. I don't know what they've done to it, but it really seems to work. So this is one thing I really do recommend, a 5-time longer lasting scope Outlast. Okay, I'll be back with the next deal. Okay guys, this is the next part of my deal. These Swabs are buy 12 and you get a $4 ECB. So what's great about this is that we have the Swab coupons where you buy 2 and you get 1 free on the lotions. And I do believe that was in this paper, I think, that we just got this Sunday. And what you do, to buy the $12 worth, you need to buy 4 of them because they're $3 each on these lotions, which is a pretty good deal. They're 18 fluid ounces, and but it makes it an even better deal when you use the buy 2 and you get 1 free coupons that we got. So in order to get the 4, though, you would have to buy a total of 6 to get the deal. So it's like buy 2, get 1 free, you'd have to buy 6. In order to get the deal, you'd need to buy 6. And then you would be able to use the coupons, and you would qualify for the $12 minimum to get the $4 ECB. So it's buy 2, get 1 free, buy 2, get 1 free. And then you would get your $4 ECB back. So basically the way it breaks down is $3 each, so every 3 or $6, because and then so when you bought the 6 of them, it's $12, so it's $12 out of pocket, which breaks that down to $2 each, and then the $12 minus the $4 ECB that you get would make those 6 for $8, which breaks down to $1.33 each. So that's not a bad deal for a good 18 fluid ounce bottle of lotion for $1.33 each. So that was part of the Swab deal. Now I'll tell you the next deal I did. Okay guys, this is the next part of my deal, which is the Dentec Triple Clean Floss Picks. There's 150 count in that bag. They are $2.50, and you get $1.50 ECB back on that, which makes that bag $1, which it's not too bad of a deal on that. For this nice big bag for 150 count.